Welcome dear students. Today we will continue the lesson our country India. Okay. The topics we are going to see: the coastal plains, the island territories, the political division of India. Okay. Now we are here. The first topic is the coastal plains. Let us see what is this coastal plains all about, how it is divided, which part of it is called western coastal plain, which part is called Konkan coast, and which is called Malabar coast, which is called eastern coastal plains. Okay, so let us see. The peninsular plateau of India has plain stretches of narrow coastal strips, okay, running along the Arabian Sea, okay, on the west, and the Bay of Bengal in the east. West side, which is Arabian Sea, and Bay of Bengal is in the east side. Okay. The western coastal plain lies between the Western Ghats. Western coastal plain lies where? Between the Western Ghats and Arabian Sea. Okay. Where it lies? Western coastal plain between Western Ghats and Arabian Sea. Okay. It is a narrow plain. It is a narrow plain. The northern part of the coast is called Konkan coast. Keep in mind, northern part of the coast is called Konkan coast. That is Mumbai and Goa area. Okay. While the southern stretch is referred to as the Malabar coast. Southern part is called Malabar coast. Okay. Malabar coast. Now let us see what is eastern coastal plain, which part of it, which runs along the Bay of Bengal. Keep in mind, eastern coastal plain is Bay of Bengal, are wider than the west coast. Okay. In the northern parts, it is called Northern Sarkar, while the southern part it is known as Coromandel coast. Northern Sarkar and Coromandel coast. Okay. That is what we are seeing. We are seeing about eastern coastal plains divided in different parts. Rivers such as Mahanadi, okay, Godavari, Krishna, and Kaveri from deltas on this coast. Okay, on this coast, which are the ones? You can see Krishna and Kaveri from deltas on this coast. Okay. So this is all about the coastal plains, dear students. Keep in mind, western coastal plains, which part of it, like one part is like Konkan coast, Malabar coast, okay, and eastern coastal, basically northern Sarkar and Coromandel coast, okay, and all these rivers you remember. Fine. Now we are going to see the islands, dear students. You can see the islands here, okay. Islands territories, like where? Lakshadweep Islands group are located in the Arabian Sea. Where? In Arabian Sea, close to the Malabar coast of Kerala. Close to the Malabar coast of Kerala. This group of islands is composed of small corals. Okay, small corals islands. Okay, group of islands, small islands. Okay, earlier they were known as Lakadweep. Okay, keep in mind, earlier they were known as Lakadweep and Minicoy Islands, but Lakadweep, Minicoy Islands, but were renamed as Lakshadweep. Later on, they were renamed as Lakshadweep. They covered a small area around 30 square kilometers. 30 square kilometers. Okay. This island group has great diversity of flora and fauna. Where? In Lakshadweep. Okay. Flora and fauna means both animal and plants. Okay. Now we'll be seeing about Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Are chain of islands. These are chain of islands. Okay. Located where? In the Bay of Bengal. They are bigger in size, okay, and more numerous and scattered as compared to the Lakshadweep. More in numbers and scattered everywhere, okay, not like Lakshadweep, okay. The entire group of islands is divided into two broad categories. Entire group of so many different islands are there, but divided into two categories. One is Andaman in the north and the other one is Nicobar in the south. Andaman in the north and Nicobar in the south, okay. There is great diversity of flora and fauna. Also I told you flora and fauna again, okay, in this group of islands too. These islands lie close to the equator, okay, close to the equator, as I told you, equator in the middle part, okay, experience equatorial climate and have a thick forest cover, okay, and thick forest covers are found at this, okay, in these places, okay. Now let us see political divisions of India. Now it is a very simple thing, but we need to know. Okay, India, as you have seen, is a vast country, very big country, and for easy administration to manage easily, what they have done, our country has divided in different parts. Okay, many smaller territories and also states. Okay, we know union territories. Okay, and we know states. That is what we see here. That is how India is divided. The difference between the state and the union territories is that state have their own respective state governments, okay, while the union territories are directly under whom? Under central government. All the union territories are under central government and the states are under state governments, okay. Now we are going to see the last part of it. India has got, okay, it is an old book, so India has got 28 states now, keep in mind, and 8 union territories, keep in mind, okay, 28 plus 8 union territories. These states were formed based on local affinity of language and commonality of culture in the region, okay, basing on the language and the culture of the region. A look at the map, okay, a look at the map can show us that states are of what size and of where, okay, directions and size also, okay, fine. They have mixed types of topography within the states, mixed types, like what exactly means is in the same state you will see different caste, different culture, different language, different people, okay. They have their own festivals, they have their own living styles, okay. So in Odisha itself you can know there are Odias, there are Biharis, there are Punjabis, there are what called Madhwaris, there are Adivasis, there are some, okay, different groups. So that is what we can see. They all have their governments in one of the city which is called the capital city. Whatever it is, in the state level they have got their own capitals, and overall all the states they have one capital city, that is our is Delhi, okay, and state level it is Bhubaneswar, okay. I hope you understood, dear students. So thank you and have a great day.